Micah, Portugal. Bravo, Portugal, 87 for hotel. We have to cancel the pushback because the person responsible for it is denying to do it, so we have to wait for another guy.
Portugal 87 for hotel, Roger. Cancel pushback and start up the clearance. Put your transponder on standby mode, and when ready again, contact delivery 118.955. Até já.
118.955, Portugal 87 for hotel.
One 310, continue via Alpha 5 in uniform to uniform 5 holding point runway 20.
Dito uniform 5 holding runway 20 via Alpha and uniform, let's go 1310.
Portugal 640, taxi via Mike, left on Tangle, short of course.
Left on Mike.
Portugal 640, Mike, then left on Tango, all short of course.
Copy, Mike, left on Tango, short of Portugal 640.
Portugal 647, taxi left on Mike, all short of X.
Left on Mike, all short of X, Portugal 647. Portugal 945, uniform 1.
Portugal 945, Lisbon ground, bom dia. Taxi via uniform 1, all short of November, your stand is still occupied.
Uniform 1, all short of November, Portugal 945.
Portugal 1310, standby for tower 118.105.
So by tower 118.105, go 1310. Seabird 499 Charlie, stand 147, request push.
Seabird 499 Charlie, stand 147, push and start approved.
Push start approved to 499 Charlie.
Portugal 647, continue via Mike and Echo, stand 223.
Mike Echo 223, Portugal 647.
Portugal 640, continue via Tango right on uniform to uniform 5 holding point runway 20.
Continue on Tango right on uniform 5 holding point 20, Portugal 640. Runway 3, we check 330 degrees, 13 knots, runway 19 knots, runway 21.
Good morning, Lisbon Airport, AirportWings channel. Good morning. 14 degrees, cloudy sky. Forecast is rainy for this morning, so let's see if I can protect the equipment. It's all right. Let's see. Thanks for joining. Let's start the show. Aeroporto de Lisboa, AirportWings, 14 graus, céu muito nublado, previsão de chuva para esta manhã. Desde que consiga proteger o equipamento, está tudo bem, vamos ver. Muito obrigado por estarem desse lado, até já. So, good morning Andrew, hello Elif, Gerardo, good morning, Christopher, hello, good morning. Aurélio, bom dia, tudo bem? Estamos a trabalhar. João Novo, bom dia, tudo bem? Yeah. Yes, Elif, that was funny. Oh my god.
Taxi via Lima,
Goofy José.
121.755. Lima 21.
So, hope everybody's okay. Thanks for joining.
Pascal 752, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20 cleared for takeoff on voo, bom mix.
Bom trabalho, Aurélio. Até logo.
Down 1322 tower. Go ahead. 1322 Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Behind departing traffic, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Behind departing traffic, runway 20, line up and wait behind runway 20, Pascal 1322.
I think everything is working fine. If not, please tell me. So let's start. Here we go, first one, top to Dublin. Loud and clear. Thank you, Christopher.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, move up. Runway 20 clear takeoff, Expedite 1322. 1310, Lisbon, bom dia, vai uniform 5, line up and right, runway 20. Up and right, 20, vai uniform 5, Hotel 1310, muito bom dia.
So, there goes the first one. Have a nice flight. So, YouTube is not updating the numbers again. Is that a YouTube bug? Anybody else has it? So this one is to Manchester.
Wind 250 degree 7 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, move up. For takeoff, runway 20 Portugal 1310, there we go. 640, Lisbon, bom dia, vai uniform 5, line up and right, runway 20. Bom dia, vai uniform 5, line up and runway 20, Portugal 640. South 202 Alpha, Lisbon, bom dia, continua a approach, runway 20.
Alípio, bom dia. Muito obrigado, igualmente, bom domingo. Bom domingão. So, did you guys enjoy Faro? Besides the internet issues, it was okay, I would say. Many new things, liveries. The 350 was really amazing, Edelweiss, wow, I loved it.
Atien 240 degrees 8 knots, Velocity 210 to 80 degrees, runway 20 cleared for takeoff, Bravo. Takeoff, 20
Top to Brussels. Oh, no worries, Christopher. I will come back to Faro one day.
Bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 7 knots. Vertical 20 to off, wind 250 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, pit land. Line 20, vertical 20 to off. Bird 499 Charlie, hello, behind
yes, I'm doing well. Fine, thank you so much. How about you?
Behind the traffic on short final via uniform, line up and wait 20 behind, Speedbird 499 Charlie.
British Airways. So on final, top coming in from New York, 321. Nice landing.
And Charlie, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff 20, Speedbird 499 Charlie, bye. Vertical 202 Alpha, continue, Golf 2, contact ground 11755. Golf 2, ground 11755, vertical 202. Yankee, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 7 knots. Continue approach, Porsche 495 Yankee. Go 17 to wind 250 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear plan. Wind runway 20, that's ground 74. Bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 20, via uniform line and wait behind. Behind traffic short final runway 20, via uniform line and wait.
Nice, 330 on final. That will be an amazing landing, for sure, as always.
Portugal 495 Yankee, reduce to minimum approach speed. Portugal approach speed, Portugal 495 Yankee.
Amazing landing.
Wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 1102. Portugal 172, Golf 2, stand 608. Golf 2, 608, obrigado. Portugal 172. 72 and monitor ground 11755. 11755, Portugal 172. Bom dia, Portugal 8, Narrow, bom dia, continue approach, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots.
Álvaro, bom dia, tudo bem? Gyro, hello, good morning.
50 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 495 Yankee. Zulu Hotel, bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via uniform, line up and wait behind. Olá, muito bom dia. Behind the traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform 51 up and wait behind. Fine, to hotel. Wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Thank you, Christopher. Doing my best here.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, point 73, total. Portugal 105, Yankee, Golf 2, contact ground 11755. Golf 11755, obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 105, Yankee. Roger, continue approach, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots. Portugal 829er, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear land. Okay, flying runway 20, Portugal 829er. Portugal 1122, bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via uniform, line up and wait behind. Bom dia, behind traffic short final, via uniform 5, line up, runway 20 behind, Portugal 122.
Dia!
Hotel Alpha, roger. Portugal 1122, wind 250 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 1122. Dolly 29, continue Lima, contact ground 11755. Lima, 11755, Portugal 29.
Bom dia, Ana. Bem-vindo. Bom domingo. Beijinho.
Welling 1983, wind 250 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 20, runway 1983. Portugal 1134, bom
The
dia,
best landing, indeed. It was butter landing. Ana, muito obrigado.
Here behind traffic short tunnel, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind Portugal 1134.
O rádio hoje está a funcionar às mil maravilhas, sem interferências. Lá em Faro estava um bocadinho estranho o rádio, não percebi muito bem o que é que estava a passar. So I was telling radio's working 100% today, not like Faro. I really don't know what happened there in Faro with the radio. Very strange.
Good morning at Jet 7 Tango Romeo Heavy, ILS Jet 7 Tango Romeo low, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 7 knots. Continue approach to Jet 7 Tango Romeo. Call 1356. 356, go. 356, bom dia. Behind landing traffic runway 20, cross runway 20 via Tango behind, continue to Sierra 4. Behind landing traffic, cross runway 20 via Tango 5 behind and continue Sierra 4 Portugal 1356.
Beautiful retro livery, top, amazing.
Welling 1983, continue Lima, contact ground 11755. Lima 11755, 11983. Portugal 1134, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia. Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 1134, bom dia, até já.
So let me put you the goal.
Jet 7 Tango Romeo, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Third line 20, Jet 7 Tango Romeo.
Oh, I'm not going to put the goal. It's not available anymore. Oh.
139, bom dia, continue approach, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, reduce to mini approach speed. Portugal 82 Whiskey, bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via uniform, line up and wait behind. And traffic short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Portugal 82 Whiskey, bom dia.
Thank you so much, Christopher. We'll come back to you after this landing, this amazing landing. Told you, amazing landing. Beautiful Etihad. And Christopher, good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Amazing donation, my friend. Thank you so much.
Old short Quebec.
Go to Old Short, Quebec, Etihad 7 Tango Romeo.
Gullet 22 Whiskey, wind 250 degrees 6 knots, maximum 16 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 82 is obrigado. Get 7 Tango Romeo, contact ground 11755.
11755, Etihad 7 Tango Romeo. Wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 1939. Europa 24 Hotel Alpha, bom dia, behind traffic short final.
Flavio, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm waiting for the traffic short final behind Europa 24 Hotel Alpha. Expedite, please. Right there, about the front of the Portugal 939, continue Lima,
Alvaro, good morning and thank you for your kind support. Thank you so much. Amazing. Alvaro, bom dia. Muito obrigado pelo apoio. Obrigado, amigo.
Maximum 18, runway 20, clear for takeoff. For takeoff, runway 20, about to further Alpha. 874 Hotel, continue to the visual holding point on Tango 5, hold short, runway 20. Continue to visual point Tango 5, hold short, 20. Portugal 874 Hotel, bom dia. 874 Hotel, bom dia. Behind the departing Europe, runway 20, crossing the behind. Yeah,
ready for departure. Hello, good morning, Alex. How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
Lima, bom dia, continue approach, wind 260 degrees 8 knots.
Check out Alex's YouTube channel. Our friend Alex live streams from Moscow airport. Amazing friend, amazing YouTube channel. Check it out. Thank you.
Seagull 006, wind 250 degrees 9 knots, 120, please land. Vertical land, 20, Portugal 006.
Alex, how do you feel after 10 hours live stream?
56, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via Sierra, line up and wait behind. And traffic on short final, runway 20, line up and wait.
So tired after yesterday, yeah. Go figures. That was really incredible, 10 hours, wow. Was that your record?
Hotel 3 will be unavailable due to traffic parking on 608, so please vacate via Papa. So vacate via Papa, Michel, 8 Romeo.
Ten hours, 8 minutes. Wow, amazing.
356, wind 250 degrees 7 knots, 120, clear for takeoff. 120, clear for takeoff, AirportWings 356.
MP78, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. Bom dia.
Portugal 006. Runway 35, bom dia, continue approach, wind 260 degrees 8 knots and reduce to mini approach speed. Portugal 8, Holding Lima, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, please land.
Nice spray effect. Etihad still waiting for parking position. Oh, really?
Portugal 430,
340 and 747. You missed it. Oh, that's good, not good.
Muito bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind the Portugal 430.
8 Romeo Lima, after Papa, right on Lima. After Papa, right on Lima, airport, over 8 Romeo. 430 traffic vacating, be ready for immediate. Yeah. Portugal 430, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, Mondia. Wings, Portugal 430, Mondia. Right, Romeo Lima, contact ground 11755. Ground 11755, Portugal 8 Romeo Lima. Obrigado. Tower, hello, Portugal 575, full cell, shall have to this. 5 Mondia, continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, and reduce 160 knots. Roger, so reduce 160 knots, approach, continue approach, Portugal 575. Portugal minor 35, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear plan. Clear plan, runway 20, Portugal 935. Azores 141, bom dia, via traffic short final runway 20, vai uniform, line up and wait.
João, bom dia, bem-vindo, bom domingo, como é que isso vai?
20, vai uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Azores 141. Wing 240 degrees 7 knots, maximum 18 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff. For takeoff, runway 20, approach 141. Portugal 935, continue Golf 2, contact ground 11755. Golf 2, 11755, Portugal 935.
Natural.
Wind 250 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear plan. Runway 20, clear plan, Portugal 575. Portugal 874 Hotel, VI traffic short final, runway 20.
Oh, thank you so much, Christopher, nice words. Thank you so much, my friend.
Confirm this was Portugal 874 Hotel. Portugal 874 Hotel, VI traffic short final, line up and wait behind, runway 20.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah, no worries. Doing with pleasure.
Golf 690, continue to visual holding point Alpha 6, hold short runway 20.
Continue visual holding point Alpha 6, hold short runway 20, Portugal 690, bom dia.
Yep. Golf 690, behind landing traffic runway 20, cross runway 20 and continue to Sierra 4 behind.
Behind landing traffic runway 20 inside, cross runway 20, continue Sierra 4 behind, and continue Sierra 4 Portugal 690.
Golf 690, please expedite cross.
Expediting, Portugal 690.
Yeah. Hotel, wind 240 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff. Clear for takeoff for Portugal, 87 for Hotel, we have on the run. Tower good air, Portugal 27 uniform Zulu, establish ILS 20. Top 27 uniform Zulu, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees 9 knots. Continue approach runway 20 and in case of this approach we would like to fly heading well into the 21. Top 7 uniform Zulu, copy. Papa Echo LO behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform lineup and wait behind.
Bobia behind next landing traffic via uniform lineup and wait runway 20 behind Alpine 31 Papa Echo.
Come on, give me time. That was stop from München, Munich. Welcome to crazy Lisbon airport. Non-stop action here.
Alpine 31 Papa Echo, wind 250 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, Alpine 31 Papa Echo.
Top 557 Hotel, continue Lima, contact ground 11755.
Lima ground 11755, Marianne on the Hotel 557 Hotel.
Yeah.
You can join my WhatsApp channel, mainly for news and updates. Thank you for the link, and it's free.
Portugal 27 uniform Zulu, bom dia. Correction, Portugal 27 uniform Zulu, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land. That's land, runway 20, Portugal 7 uniform Zulu.
Beautiful picture. Look at this. Vasco da Gama Bridge.
Bom dia, continue approach, wind 230 degrees 6 knots. Del 30 Bravo Sierra. Del 30 Bravo Sierra. Del 30 Bravo Sierra, bom dia, behind traffic landing runway 20, cross runway 20 behind and continue to Sierra for holding point.
And traffic and landing via Tango 5 cross runway behind to Sierra 5 Airport 30 Bravo Sierra.
guys. Amazing. Race is on. Let's go.
Delta 7 Uniform Zulu, continue Golf 2, contact ground 11755. Golf 2, 11755, Portugal 7 Zulu, obrigado. United 64, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land. Runway 20, clear to land, United 64 heavy. Portugal 690, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, inside via Sierra, line up and wait behind. Airport Go 690.
787-10 on final, look at this.
75 Echo, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees 7 knots. Continue approach runway 20, you're in 7 Echo. United 64, continue Golf 2, stand 605. Golf 2, stand, confirm the stand? 605. 605, United 64, thank you. Golf 690, wind 250 degrees 6 knots.
Beautiful.
0, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff. Airport Go 690.
Hello Vladimir, good morning. How are you doing?
behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
And gone.
Traffic on final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind, after now 1010. Flight 32 Victor Charlie. Let's 32 Victor Charlie, back with you. Reducing 160 knots, we are fully established on the LA runway 20. Charlie copied, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 8 knots. Yeah, for sure, fine, 32 Victor Charlie.
Amazing landing.
Wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Takeoff 20 Portugal, 1010.
Ring 75 Echo, continue Lima, contact ground 11755.
Ring 75 Echo, we continue Lima 11755, bom dia.
Wind 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear flight. Portugal 1030, bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 20, via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Muito bom dia, line up behind traffic on the final line up behind runway 20 behind, Portugal 1030.
And 812, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 7 knots. Portugal 560, bom dia, continue to visual holding point Tango 5, hold short runway 20.
Continue to visual holding point Tango 5, runway 20, Portugal 560, bom dia.
Portugal 560, behind the landing, EasyJet, cross runway 20 and continue to Sierra 4, behind. Portugal 560.
Sierra 560.
Behind the landing, EasyJet, cross runway 20, behind to Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind landing EasyJet, via Tango 5, cross runway 20, to Sierra 4, Portugal 560, obrigado.
Between 220 and 280, runway 20 clear for takeoff, please.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, Portugal 1030.
Clear for takeoff, let's go!
Starboard in 150 Yankee ILS 20.
Calling 150 Yankee, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 7 knots.
Continue approach when in 150
Air Canada 812, wind 250 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear climb.
City line, runway 20, we're planning hotel on 3, that's good, Canada 812.
That's approved.
Patricia, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra, bom dia novamente. Behind traffic short final runway 20 via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
Yeah, Canada 330 on final. Amazing.
Transat 681.
Transat 681 with you, holding short on Alpha 6.
Transat 681 behind the landing, traffic runway 20, cross runway 20 behind, and continue to Sierra 4 holding point.
Okay, behind the landing traffic, cross runway 20, behind. Continue to holding point 04, Transat 681.
Transat 681 and Expedite Belfast. We Expedite.
Oh wow, that was an amazing landing.
Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra, traffic is now crossing the runway, be ready for immediate. Expedite 12, continue Golf, hold short Quebec.
Golf, hold short Quebec in Canada, information. There is a 2 contact ground 11755.
Impetus, hello, good morning. Happy Sunday.
755 for Canada, you said.
Bom dia. Incredible landing that Air Canada, wow.
For immediate exit.
So south side of the airport is raining.
November, bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Canada short traffic on final, line up and wait behind via uniform 5, runway 20, Go 48 November.
Go 470, bom dia, continue to visual, holding point 5, hold short, runway 20.
Continue to visual holding point runway 20.
Yes, over there it's raining.
Hold short, runway 20, Portugal 470.
Canada with the Star Alliance livery, beautiful. Oh, and I missed the landing, so sorry.
Had traffic now landed, will cross runway 20, continue to Sierra 400, holding point of Portugal 47.
So that was Welling coming in from Barcelona. And it's starting to rain here also.
Lima, contact ground 11755.
Lima 11755, what is 153 active all day?
Yes, I will, Christopher. As long as the equipment is protected, it's all right.
240 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Airport 48 November, bom dia.
Good, runway fuel, 5 Hotel Alpha, now let's approach runway 20.
Go 5 Hotel Alpha, bom dia, continue.
Anne, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Happy Sunday.
Continue, air fuel with 5 Hotel.
820, clear plan.
Plan runway 20, Portugal, 63.
Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you, amazing.
560 behind landing traffic 120 via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
And landing traffic short final runway 20 via Sierra, line up and wait behind Portugal, 560.
Of 560, wind 230 degrees, 8 knots, connect to 0, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff runway 20, Portugal, 560.
L63 Victor, continue Lima, contact ground 11755.
Lima, ground 11755, real on the Portugal, 63.
Portugal 92, bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Calling Air Portugal 192.
Bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind Air Portugal 192, bom dia.
Alberto, good morning. How are you doing? Happy Sunday.
Wind 230 degrees, 9 knots, connect to 0, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 20, Portugal 192.
Golf 5 Hotel Alpha, Golf 2, contact ground 11755.
Golf 2, contact ground 11755, Golf 5 Hotel.
Golf 7 Alpha Bravo.
Bom dia, Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, bom dia, behind the departing company traffic, runway 20, cross runway 20 and continue to Sierra 4, behind.
Behind company traffic departure runway 20, cross runway 20, and continue to Sierra for Portugal 7 Alpha Bravo behind.
Buzz up 681 via Sierra, line up and wait runway 20.
Line up and wait runway 20, via Sierra.
Big boy.
30 degrees 5 knots.
Let's dry the runway.
681, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20, air transit 681.
Portugal 470, bom dia, vai a Sierra Lana Pen 8 runway 20.
Sierra Lana Pen 8 runway 20, Portugal 470.
Go around like by electric.
Roger.
Full check.
Beautiful 330.
Scout 470, wind 230 degrees 9 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Service 0 to takeoff, so 470.
Oh, indeed, Alberto. Happy Mother's Day, indeed. Thank you, Alberto. Another hug for you. Thank you so much, my friend.
Portugal 1859, bom dia, via traffic short final 120, via uniform line up and wait behind. Traffic short final.
Patricia, far was okay, very warm that day. And yeah, life was alright. Some issues with the internet. But yeah, many new liveries, new aircrafts. That was amazing.
Continue approach, wind 250 degrees 7 knots.
Approach, Portugal 757.
Ontem estava previsto vir um dos outros. E esse era, vai? Deve mudar. Sim, podem mudar outra vez.
Top with the Starlines livery.
Apanhei a Alvina nada, é só nada.
1859 reverse QNH 1013, wind 230 degrees 9 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
20 clear for takeoff in Portugal, 1859.
535, continue via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
Uniform Golf 2, 121.755, Portugal 535, obrigado.
Go 757 Papa, continue approach runway 20, reverse QNH 1013.
Portugal 757 Papa, continue approach, QNH 1013.
Papa, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, we're between 210 and 270 degrees, runway 20 clear plan.
Runway 20 clear plan, Portugal 757 Papa.
Sorry, good air, that's 40 with you on the island 20.
40 Lisboa ground, bom dia, continue location, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Yeah, approach, that's 40.
November, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, confirm traffic on short panel inside.
Inside, Portugal 552 November, bom dia.
552 November, behind the traffic, now landing runway 20, via Tango, cross runway 20 behind, continue to Serra for holding point.
High traffic, short panel 20, cross runway 20, behind, Tango, short Sierra, Portugal 552 November.
Continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing the runway from left to right, wind check 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Continue approach, that's 40.
Call 757 Papa, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
From Lima and ground, Portugal 757 Papa, bom dia.
That's 480, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, we're between 210 and 270 degrees, runway 20 clear plan.
Clear land runway 20, air traffic, that's 40.
Bom dia, Monterey 55 Charlie Uniform established ILM 20
It's 55 Charlie Uniform, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots.
approach 20, Monterey 55 Charlie Uniform.
Ain't another air transfer 330 on final.
QNH 1013, behind the traffic, now on short final, runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
QNH 1013 behind the landing traffic, now on short final, via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind the Portugal 7, Alpha Bravo.
Amazing.
Aircraft 7 Alpha Bravo, wind 240 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Takeoff 7 Alpha Bravo, obrigado.
Dot 480, continue via Uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2 and ground 175, air transat 40.
Dot 480, 121.755.
Yeah, 121.755, air transat 40.
Paulo, bom dia, tudo bem?
Bom dia, continue approach runway 20, please secure minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach. Each continue approach, runway 20 and 6 Golf Delta.
And Jenny, hello my love, good morning, kiss kiss, how are you doing? Hello Tom, good morning, how are you doing? Happy Sunday.
5 Delta Lima, Lisbon, bom dia, revised KNH 1013, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, landing from 5, line up and wait behind.
Revised KNH 1013, behind landing traffic, line up and wait behind, uniform 5 Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Acho que é ali. Estava a ouvir do
wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear for takeoff, bom dia, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Flight 55 Charlie Uniform, continue via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
From Lima, ground 121.755, Flight 55 Charlie Uniform, obrigado, running.
Air61 Golf Delta, continue approach runway 20, Airbus 319, now rolling with check 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Continue approach runway 6 Golf.
Air61 Golf Delta, wind 230 degrees, 8 knots, battle between 210 and 270 degrees, runway 20, clear plan.
Runway 20, clear to rain, run Air61 Golf Delta.
Portugal 400, Lisbon, bom dia, revised KNH 1013, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind the traffic on chart final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and right, runway 20 behind airport code 400.
Hotel Lisbon, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 230 degrees 8 knots. Yeah, approach runway 20. Portugal 400, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff and Canada 1013 Portugal 400 beyond Maria.
And 61 Golf Delta, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. Uniform Lima 121.755, bom dia. Hotel, wind 250
And starting to run again.
Runway 20, clear plan. Runway 20, runway 20. Portugal 552 November, Lisbon, bom dia novamente, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via Serra 4, line up and wait behind.
Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Happy Sunday, life is good. Good vibes, like Valdemar says. Love you, Valdemar.
Lisbon, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 6 knots. Portugal 552 November, wind 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia. Takeoff 20, Portugal 552. Air 27 Hotel, continue by the right, uniform 1, contact ground 121.755, bom dia. 121.755, uniform 1, Air 27 Hotel, bom dia. runway 30, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia. Confirm as the traffic on final insight. Negative, Epsilon 930. Traffic insight, Epsilon 930. We'll be on the traffic on short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Traffic on final runway 20, line up and wait, uniform 5, runway 20 behind, Epsilon 930. Bom dia, 675 Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees 7 knots. Approach
787-9 American. Full reverse thrust, amazing. Daniel, bom dia, bom domingo.
Zero wind 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia. Runway 20 clear for takeoff, airport runway 30, bom dia. Taken 258, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755. Uniform Lima and 121.755. Lisbon Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, resist to 160 knots or less.
Wow, amazing spray.
Airport 675, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 20 clear plan. 20 clear plan, let's go 675.
Amazing spray, love it. Yep. So let me wipe here a little bit. The camera has some raindrops. Hang on. How is the lens? It's okay. Pepe, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. Long time no see. How are you doing, my friend?
This is 131, confirm fully ready?
Fully ready, this is 131.
This is 131, behind the traffic now, landing runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 20 behind, this is 131.
Expedite lining up, please. Expedite.
Wie geht's, Peppi?
675 Expedite, okay, total 1, please.
That's okay, total 1, 675.
This is 131, wind at the end 250 degrees, 7 knots, still between 210 and 280 degrees, runway 20 clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, NSS 131, muito obrigado, bom dia. Where you want us to go, Pascal 675?
675, continue via Golf 2, contact ground, 121.755.
2121755, Pascal 675, bom dia.
Pascal 443, continue approach, runway 20, Airbus 321, now rolling, wind check 250 degrees, 8 knots.
And continue approach, runway 20, airport 250.
Winds 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
After plan, runway 20, airport 443.
Aircraft 668, visual tower, bom dia. Continue to visual holding point on Tango 5, hold short, runway 20.
Continue to visual holding point runway 20, to Tango 5 to runway 20, hold short of runway Portugal 668.
Aircraft 940, visual tower, bom dia. Behind the traffic, now on short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Wind 20 behind traffic on short final, we are clear to line up runway 20 via uniform 5 and wait behind Portugal 940.
And it stopped raining.
Wind at the end 240 degrees, 8 knots, middle between 160 and 280 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff, traffic remote.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Pascal 940.
Golf 443, continue via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
First move to 11755, bom dia, airport 443.
Hello, 3616, visual tower, hello, continue approach, runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots. Wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Runway 20, clear to land, DZ37 Echo Golf.
Yeah, amazing.
Hello, 3616, 160 knots or less.
160 left, Vernon 3616.
Galley 32, visual tower, bom dia. Behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on short runway 20, by uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Pascal 832, bom dia.
runway 32, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots, zero between 160 and 290 degrees. Runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff to Gala 832, bom dia.
Easy 37, Echo Golf, continue via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and Lima 121.755, Easy 37, Echo Golf.
Nose 3616, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear land.
Runway 20, clear land, flight on 3616.
Sérgio, bom dia. Tudo bem? Bom domingo.
Final, runway 20, via Uniform 5, 1.8 behind.
Bom dia, westbound traffic short runway 20 via Uniform 5 and up and wait behind, running 800.
Lima, Lisbon, bom dia, continue approach, runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach.
And started to rain again.
Boeing 8 Romeo Zulu, wind 270 degrees, 7 knots, zero between
José Pinela, bom dia, bom domingo, bem-vindo.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, 18 Romeo Zulu, good day.
April 668, and the traffic now departing runway 20 via Tango, cross runway 20 behind.
Hello Benji, good morning, how are you doing?
Behind the swelling, cross runway 20 and continue to holding point here for airport 668.
Then nose 3616, continue via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 121.755.
Kilo Lima, continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing the runway from left to right. Copy. Minus 6 Kilo Lima, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear land.
Runway 20, clear to left of this 36 Kilo Lima. Check.
1452 Lisbon, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
And traffic on short final via uniform 5 line up runway 20 and wait behind Portugal 1452, olá, bom dia.
So give me a minute. So I was trying to protect you, the camera number 2.
Winds 270 degrees, 8 knots, barrel between 230 and 300 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, Portugal 1452, bom dia.
36 Kilo Lima, continue via uniform and the Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Uniform Golf 2 and 121.755, obrigado, bom dia, G7, Grand 36 Kilo Lima. Golf 49 Lima, Lisbon, bom dia, via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20. Bom dia, for uniform 5, line up and runway 20, Golf 49 Lima.
And it stopped raining.
Golf 49 Lima, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots, barrel between 240 and 300 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia. Runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia, Portugal 49 Lima. Capital 668, Lisboa, bom dia novamente, vai Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20. Vai Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20, Portugal 668. Papa Tango, Lisbon, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots. Continue approach runway 20, speak that fine, Papa Tango. between 260 degrees 7 knots, below between 240 and 300 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear for takeoff, bom dia, Portugal 668.
Stop to Amsterdam, clear for takeoff, let's go.
155 Alpha, Lisbon, Tower, muito bom dia, confirm you have the traffic now departing from runway 20 in touch.
Sorry, 155 Alpha.
Alpha Alpha, again, the traffic now departing runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind, continue to Sierra for holding point.
Departing traffic runway 20 by Alpha 6, cross runway 20 by Alpha 6 behind, and proceed to Sierra for holding point, runway 20 Portugal 155 Alpha.
The 5 Papa Tango wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, 3 bed 5 Papa Tango. Muito bom dia, Portugal, 191, establish LS, 0.
191, Lisbon, Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, register minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, continue approach, Portugal, 191.
So 1436 Lisbon, Tower, bom dia, again, traffic now landing, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind landing traffic, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Portugal, 1436.
So 1436, wind 250 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear takeoff, runway 20, Portugal, 436, bom dia, obrigado. Até logo.
That's 5 Papa Tango, continue via uniform and Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform 121.755, Sleeper 5 Papa Tango, bye.
Papa Tango after uniform, Gulf 2.
Apologies, Sleeper 5 Papa Tango.
Wind 250 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Portugal, 191.
And started to rain again.
1924 Lisbon, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Muito bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20, line up and wait behind via uniform 5, airport 1924.
1541 Lisbon, bom dia, continue to visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short runway 20.
Welcome to Lisbon Airport.
Continue to visual holding point Alpha 6, runway 20, airport 1541.
I'm your host, my name is Jose. Welcome.
Visual Alpha 6.
151, confirm, hold short runway 20.
Short runway 20, Alpha visual, airport 1541.
Bom dia, Portugal 1866, ILS 20, standby. 1866 Lisbon, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees 8 knots. To 4, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, airport 1924, bom dia, otherwise.
1541, behind the traffic now departing from runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind, continue to Sierra for holding point.
Behind the traffic departing now, cross runway 20, behind airport 1541.
1921, continue by the right, uniform 1, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
By the right, uniform 1, 12755, 1921, bom dia, obrigado.
Oh, 1866, continue approach runway 20, company traffic crossing the runway from left to right. Well, 1866, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear land.
Hallo Victoria, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's?
Well, 155 Alpha behind traffic, short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Traffic on short final, runway 20, by Sierra 4, line up and wait behind, Pascal 155 Alpha.
Schönen Sonntag auch, Victoria, danke.
Já tentado ver, continuando por trás. Mas eu vou encontrar.
Agora tem aquelas também, tem que ser. Algumas
dia.
delas.
Bom dia.
Algumas delas já são
Tivesse de novo para ele.
Bom dia, Portugal 1735. Do you have an estimate time for our departure, please?
1735, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Tens moment for time 0854.
Yeah.
É igual àquela da pessoa mais
E então, tá tudo?
155 Alpha, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, pero between 220 and 280 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
tem cerveja.
Takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 155 Alpha.
1866, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Informa Lima, ground 121.755 para Portugal 1866, bom dia, obrigado.
1541, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Estavas em Madrid, já voltaste.
Line up and wait, runway 20, Air Portugal 155 Alpha.
Eu sei que tu é que tinhas ido comigo.
Action 1541.
Não estava. Deixa eu ver. Eu assim, é o Hugo foi para o lugar.
Bom dia, chama Tango 9 miles Adam.
Ok, to Tango, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 20, 50 degrees, 10 knots.
Approach time, okay, Tango.
Vai já de vez para começar a voar. Acho que o primeiro voo é de base.
Sim, sim.
Depois é alternado, base e Manchester.
Alguém já disse que ele ia para uma apanhando para as ilhas britânicas. Voar para os States?
É, Nova Iorque.
380
541, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, battle between 200 and 290 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Runway 20, clear, takeoff, Air Portugal 1541.
Um já tem, não sei se vão chegar a se não tem um pouco.
Esperemos que corra bem. Mas não seja correr bem ao princípio, porque estes jogos fotografados podem ir à falência.
Agora era bom o gajo sair para apanhar um base. Se não achar o base já dá para apanhar.
Está na rua com o futebol. Mas era mais fácil. E hoje vamos lá ver se o italiano aparece.
Ok, to Tango, wind 240 degrees, 1 knot, runway 20 clear climb.
Land 20, chama aqui de Tango.
So 1901, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Traffic on final, 0, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Portugal 1901, muito dia.
Batman, desapareceste, para cá não está, como aqui, mas já chegaste.
Realmente já temos que chegar mais cedo.
São Jorge.
Lisbon Tower, good day, 555 for uniform, this one is 20.
Alpha uniform, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 20, resist to 160 knots or less.
Speed 160 or less,
por isso daí fotografo. Ou vou lá embaixo à...
O tempo está nublado, dá para fotografar deste lado. Também agora não tenho posse. Não, mas deixa para o António com calma. Não quer dizer.
Uma coisa ou outra, em princípio não deve ter problemas nessa altura.
É só, o António estava a ver para a primeira semana.
Ele quer a segunda e a terça.
Eu até baixa a terça. Até terça. Só que o gajo se vai, tem um feriado a seguir.
Os hotéis não tiverem assim.
Sim, eu estava a ver, estava a metade do preço. A primeira semana.
Marcados.
A viajar. E falar com alguém.
Wind 260 degrees 6 knots, better between 220 and 280 degrees. Runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear for takeoff to 0 Portugal 101, obrigado.
Ok, to Tango, continue by uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 11755, show my gauge, thank you, Expedite.
Podia-se aturar o salveiro lá no meu coração. Para piedade,
Alpha uniform, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, better between 220 and 280 degrees. Runway 20 clear to land.
Cruise and runway 20 Turkish 55 uniform.
isso não pode estar calado, chuva acaba às 9h30, acaba às 9h45, mas deve ser.
Boa, 012 Lisboa, Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees 7 knots. 1735 Lisboa, Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short line on runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Will be before behind the traffic short final runway 20 via uniform 5 lining up and wait behind runway 20 Portugal 1735.
Wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Clear for takeoff runway 20, obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 935, 1735.
Turkish 5 Alpha uniform, continue via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
From Golf to 11755, Turkish 55 uniform.
Teresa, bom dia, um bom domingo, beijinho, tudo bem?
Escala 012, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, AirportWings 012.
Tower Bombardier, Easy 57 Quebec, Zulu, step on final, runway 20.
Easy 57 Quebec, Zulu, Lisbon Tower, hello, could you approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots.
To approach, runway 20, button selected.
Airwings 41 Alpha Tower, good morning, behind traffic on short funnel, runway 20, be uniform, line up and wait behind.
Airwings 41 Alpha, good morning, behind the traffic on short funnel, we line up runway 20 via uniform behind.
Airwings 41 Alpha, wind 250 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Airwings 41 Alpha, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
And Siket, hello, good morning. Happy Sunday, how are you doing?
Ground 11.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 11.755, airport Chicago 012.
Easy 57 Quebec to Zulu, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Set to land, runway 20, button selected.
March 1926, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic on final, runway 20, via uniform 51.
Luciano, bom dia, bem-vindo. Ciao, Maria Spinelli. Bom dia. Good morning, Maria.
1926, wind at stop band 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bom dia.
Clear for takeoff 1820, Abigail 1926, obrigado.
Z57 Quebec Zulu, continue via uniform to the right and left on Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform, then Golf 2, 121.755, Z57 Quebec Zulu. Portugal 210 heavy with you, Island, runway 20, muito bom dia.
Portugal 210 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, que approach runway 20.
Approach runway 20, Portugal 210.
Lisbon Tower, TAM 8147 heavy on taxiway Tango.
TAM 8147, are you able to expedite crossing?
Stand by crossing, TAM 8147.
TAM 8147, I'm asking if you are able to expedite crossing.
Yes, expediting crossing, TAM
Are you
8147.
TAM 8147, cross now runway 20 via Tango and continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Tango Sierra 4 to holding point, TAM 8147, expediting taxi.
Andy, hello, good morning. How are you doing? So, will we have a double crossing? Let's see.
Angola 651, continue to the visual holding point Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20.
Nope, no double crossing.
Angola 651, tower, continue to the visual holding point Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20. Angola 651, Lisboa Tower.
Go ahead, Angola 651.
Angola 651, bom dia. Continue to the visual holding point Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20.
Continue to the visual point, holding point Alpha 6, and hold short of runway 20, Angola 651.
Portugal 210, wind 270 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Copy, wind clear to land, runway 20, Portugal 210.
Angola 651, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind, and continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind landing traffic, runway 20, cross runway 20 via Alpha, and continue taxi by 04 holding point Angola 651.
So, aircraft inspection is done. All good to go.
Portugal 190, correction 1092, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind the traffic short final, runway 20, line up and wait behind by uniform 5, with traffic inside, Africa 192.
Boeing 777 crossing the runway on Alpha.
So beautiful. Love it.
Copy, Africa 192.
1527, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding point, runway 20, hold short of runway 20.
Mas, bom dia, tudo bem? Bem-vindo.
Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding point, runway 20, and hold at Alpha 6, hold short at Alpha 6, Portugal 1527, muito bom dia.
Portugal 210, continue via uniform and Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755. Portugal 210.
Go 210, go ahead.
Shot 210, continue via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Golf 2, ground 12755, let's go 210.
Portugal 1092, wind 280 degrees 4 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear takeoff at Portugal 109, muito obrigado, até logo.
Portugal 1527, behind Embraer 190 TAP, departing from uniform 5, cross runway 20 via uniform, correction via Alpha, and continue taxi to Sierra 4 Lisbon.
Copy, behind the departing Embraer 190. Clear to cross runway 20 on Alpha 6 and continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point runway 20 Portugal 15.
Alpine 5 Yankee Kilo Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees 6 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Alpine 5 Yankee Kilo.
And
Airbus
another
15
runway
Alpha
crossing.
Lisbon Tower, bom dia, via uniform 5, runway 20, line up and wait.
Up and wait, 5.
Elias, bom domingo. Por favor, não escreva com letra grande. Muito obrigado, bem-vindo. Beautiful. Banteng, hello, good morning. Happy Sunday. Bom domingo.
One 5 Alpha Lima, wind 290 degrees 6 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, FTL 15 Alpha Lima, bom dia. Tower Delta 273.
Delta 273, you on tower frequency. Please contact delivery 118.955.
Okay, we were told to contact tower for an improvement on TSAT. Should I go to delivery?
Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo, wind 280 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, running 20, Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo.
Ryanair 69, Mike. Runway 147 behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind and be fully ready.
Before the aircraft for landing, clear and wait some 8047 behind. Rodar 120 Ryanair 69 Mike, South approach, runway 20, 8 miles, maintaining approach speed 149.
Ryanair 69, Mike, Lisboa Tower, olá, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20 and traffic information Boeing 777 to depart, continuing the proceeding showing also 140 knots ground speed.
Looking out for 777, Ryanair 69.
Atrasado ou atrasado? Atrasado que este é o segundo, agora já se foi embora. Agora são 2:30. 2:30? Onde é que estou? Ele está a dizer que o atrasado aí está.
Can we vacate Hotel 3, Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo?
Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo, Hotel 3, approved Expedite vacating, please.
Expediting Hotel 3, Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo.
8147, be ready for immediate.
You were radio, tell me 8147.
8147, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, maximum 15 knots, runway 20, cleared for immediate takeoff. Bye-bye.
Yeah, for immediate takeoff. Bye-bye, tell me 8147.
So let's dry the runway.
Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo, continue via Lima, contact ground 11.755.
City Lima 11755, Alpine 52 Yankee Kilo. Bye.
Hola, bom dia. Ele tá mais pergunta, eu tô no frio. Tá vendo? Vai sair.
Mike, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
20, clear to land. Very location, so 3 running, Mike.
And F69 Mike, confirmed. Try to expedite
Wow, that
after
took
landing.
whole runway.
No problem, running.
Angola 651 behind traffic now on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing, left my short final, runway 20, line up and wait behind, 504, Angola 651.
Next big boy, 777.
7 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bon dia.
Bon dia, clear for takeoff, runway 20, Angola 651.
Line 69 Mike, continue via Lima, contact ground 11.755.
Lima 11.755, obrigado, bom dia, runway 20, Mike.
Fox 1527 via Sierra 4, runway 20, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, line 20, Portugal 1527.
Pascal 036. É Pascal 036, Lisboa Tower.
Boa Tower, muito boa tarde, Portugal 036, establish the approach runway 20.
Pascal 036, allow us to get to the approach, reduce to 160 knots.
60 knots, proceed now, Portugal 036, obrigado.
Etihad 87 Alpha, Lisboa Tower, hello, are you able to expedite crossing the runway? Etihad 87 Alpha, continue straight ahead, cross now runway 20, continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Expediting crossing runway 20, holding point 05, airport Etihad 87 Alpha.
And he's gone.
Fox 1527, Boeing 787 crossing the runway, call you back in a few moments. Air Portugal 1527, wind 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Move on.
Runway 20, Portugal 527. Muito obrigado, bom trabalho, bom domingo.
Adeus, bom domingo. Runway 20, clear plan.
Clear runway 20, Portugal 030. Obrigado.
Portugal 1126, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short funnel, runway 20, via uniform line up and wait behind.
Yeah, traffic short funnel 20, via uniform 5 line up and wait behind, Portugal 1126.
Azulate 751 Tower, good morning. Continue to Tango 5, visual holding point, hold short of runway 20.
Continue Tango 5, visual holding point and hold short of runway 20, Azulate 751.
Beautiful top, 330.
216 Lima, Lisboa Tower, olá, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots. Azulate 751, are you able to expedite crossing behind the traffic now landing?
Affirm, we're able to expedite after the traffic that's landing, Azulate 751.
Azulate 751, behind the 330, just landed now, runway 20 via Tango, cross runway 20 behind, to taxi Sierra 4, holding point.
Roger, after traffic crossing, we cross runway 20 behind the traffic, and then we continue to Sierra 4, Azulate 751 heavy.
Oscar 1126, traffic information at bus 330, crossing the runway on Tango.
Copy, Oscar 1126.
Oscar 036, continue via uniform and contact ground 11.755.
Continue via uniform and contact ground 11.755, Portugal 036 heavy, please in the main.
Obrigada. Portugal 1126, wind at stop and 270 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bom dia.
Okay, for takeoff 20, Portugal 1126, obrigado, bom dia, até logo.
Air Portugal 216 Lima, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear plan.
Just land runway 20, Portugal 216 Lima.
Planet 372 Delta Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on final line up and wait, uniform runner 372 Delta, bom dia.
Behind.
Behind.
Hush fan, hello, good morning. Happy Sunday, thanks for joining.
Olha, eu não apanhei outra e também não o devo apanhar.
António, bom dia, tudo bem? Bom domingo.
Não, estou a dizer aqui, o outro estou à espera dele. Estou à espera dele e dos dois dela. Também. Não, os dois dela, não.
Decidam-se lá.
eu estou decidido a assumir. Eu é que está a divergir. Nem todos somos diplomatas que moramos aqui ao pé. Claro.
Tower Delta 124 with you, ILS runway 20.
Delta 124 Lisbon Tower, hello. Continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Delta 124.
Agora quando fomos a falar, apanhei 38 posicional.
Olha a máquina.
Ryanair 372 Delta, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, 372 Delta, Potomac.
Pascal 216 Lima, continue via uniform and contact ground 11.755. Bom dia.
Uniform, ground 11.755.
Delta 124, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Plácido, bom dia.
Delta
Bom
124.
domingo, bem-vindo. É verdade, dia da mãe hoje, exatamente.
Há aí umas histórias que os primeiros
Etihad 87 Alpha, behind traffic on short channel, runway 20, via
Big
Sierra
boy
4, line up
parade
and wait
and
behind.
starting to rain.
I went behind the traffic on front line and runway 02 by 04 behind.
So, on final, Delta Airlines.
30.
Ferry.
Candidate 10 established ILS 20.
Candidate 10 Lisbon Tower, hello. Continue approach runway 20, confirm reducing to 160 knots.
There he
Affirmative,
is.
reducing 160 knots, candidate 10.
Roger, thank you. 0.787 to depart, continue in the proceeding. Proceeding showing 140 knots, ground speed. Etihad 87 Alpha via Sierra 4, line up and wait and be fully ready, please. Expedite lining up.
Runway, Expedite, 87 Alpha.
Candidate 10, continue reducing to your minimum.
Nice landing.
Okay, we're at their speed, minimum speed now, candidate 10.
Etihad 87 Alpha, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, cleared for immediate takeoff. See you next time, bye-bye.
Yes, for takeoff, Etihad.
Delta 124, continue via Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Altitude 121.755, Delta 124. Hello, Tower, Portugal 072 Heavy. Now becoming to southwest high left, runway 20, 11.5 miles.
Portugal 072, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. Can you approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots.
Approach runway 20, Portugal 072 Heavy.
And Portugal 072, reduced to 160 knots.
Reducing 160, Portugal 072.
Air Canada 810, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 20, Air Canada 810.
Relate 751 behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
High traffic on final, line up and wait runway 20 via Sierra 4, behind the traffic on final, relate 751 heavy.
Naquela altura que eu falei mais cedo, com os outros.
Olha, vai ali, vai ali. Apanha o Delta além. Vai, força.
Já esqueceu-se?
Olha, agora aqui. Sim, entra para aqui. Olha o Canadá. Devagar, oh wow, how nice was that?
0, continue Hotel 1, right on uniform.
Hotel 1, right on uniform, Air Canada 810.
Relate 751, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Central 8751.
Air Canada 810, continue via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755, Air Canada 810.
Ele vai cruzar aqui.
Boa tarde, Portugal 088 Heavy, becoming southwest on the left runway 20.
É Portugal 088, Lisboa Tower, olá, muito boa tarde. Bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
City approach, runway 20, Portugal 088.
Portugal 072, wind 260 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, cleared land.
This line, runway 20, Portugal 072.
Delta 273, Lisboa Tower, hello, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Tango, cross runway 20 behind, and taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind traffic on approach, cleared cross 20, Tango 5, Sierra 4 holding point, Delta 273 Heavy.
Behind, sir.
Stay firm behind Delta 273.
Olha, vai sim!
Alpha 273, behind the DC-30, just landed, cross runway 20 behind, please expedite.
Expediting behind the 330 Delta 273.
And another beautiful landing. Johnny, bom dia, bom domingo, bem-vindo.
Contact round 11.755.
Right, by uniform ground 11.755, Pascal 070.
Pascal 088, expect to late landing clearance at 3:30 crossing the runway.
Portugal 088, roger.
Hello, 68 uniform Charlie.
Portugal 088, wind 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, cleared land.
Bird line, runway 20, Portugal 088.
Easy 68 uniform Charlie, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 20.
Continue approach, runway 20, 68 uniform Charlie.
Portugal 52, Tango Papa, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic short final, runway 20, via uniform 5 line up and wait behind, Portugal 52, Tango Papa.
Translate 30, Zulu uniform, Lisboa Tower, hello, continue to Alpha 6, visual holding point, runway 20, hold short of runway 20.
We continue to Alpha 6 and we hold short of runway 20, France Soleil, 30 Zulu uniform.
Vocês viram o que foi o centro da loja?
Pascal 52 Tango Papa, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, bom dia.
20 clear for takeoff, bom dia, Portugal 52, Tango Papa.
Pascal 088, continue taxi by the right via uniform, contact ground 11.755.
Johnny, frio não, está chuva, mas não está frio.
Portugal 088.
Easy 68 uniform Charlie, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, cleared land.
Runway 20, clear to land, easy 68 uniform Charlie.
Select 30 Zulu uniform, behind traffic now on short final, runway 20, via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind, and taxi to Sierra 4, holding point.
Behind the landing traffic on short final via Alpha, we cross runway 20 and taxi Sierra 4 holding point behind. France Soleil 30 Zulu uniform.
Ryanair 25 Zulu Juliet, Lisboa Tower, good morning, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing traffic, line up and wait behind uniform 520, 25 Zulu Juliet.
Delta 273, you should follow the taxiway marks, sir. You are slightly to the right.
Tower, bom dia. Portugal 1103, Tower Airlines.
Approach 1103, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 20.
Approach runway 20, Portugal 1103.
273, follow the green lights until Sierra 4 holding point, hold short of runway 20.
Okay, looking for the green light, Delta 73, holding short of airport.
Binary 25 Zulu Juliet, for information about 320 near, we'll cross the runway from left to right on Alpha.
Roger, 2502.
Delta 273, hold short of runway 20, thank you.
Short 20, Delta 273.
Easy 68 Uniform Charlie, continue by the right to Uniform, then Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755 is you 68 Uniform Charlie Bay.
Ryanair 25 Zulu Juliet, wind at stop and 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, bon dia.
Cleared for takeoff, 2025 Zulu Juliet, bon dia.
Pascal 1103, wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 1103.
Delta 273, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up
Indeed,
and wait
Sergio,
behind.
it is.
Line up and wait 20, Sierra 4, behind short final traffic, Delta 273.
Eu estava lá embaixo também. Epá, peraí, que eu vou acabar de dizer. Dali a 20 minutos liguei. Dali a 20 minutos liguei. Já estou em Alcácer.
Tower, bom dia, sou Leite 900,
Leite 900, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20.
ouvi essa conversa o ano passado e já ouvi essa conversa há 2 anos.
Wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bye.
Takeoff Delta 20, Delta 273.
Osquan 103, continue via uniform to the right, left Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform, by the left Gulf 2, ground 121.755, Portugal 103, question 1 here.
10 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Full land 20, it's 08900.
Eu comecei eu já o tenho. E agora atrás diz que eu já o tenho.
Easy 901 Kilo Zulu, Lisbon Tower, good morning. Behind traffic on short final, runway 20, via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Good morning, after the landing traffic, runway 20, clear to land, wait behind.
Quadrupler, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Your Atlantic 777 on final.
Scott 234 Yankee Lisbon Tower, hello, can you approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 11 knots.
What a smooth operator. Thank you, Quadrupler. Welcome.
Late 900, Roger, right on uniform, then Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Right on uniform, then Lima, 121.755, bom dia, bom serviço.
Easy 901 Kilo Zulu, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bye.
Takeoff, easy 29, Kilo Zulu, obrigado.
Portugal 234 Yankee, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Portugal 234.
Spot is really crowded once again.
Select 30 Zulu uniform, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Behind the traffic on short final via Sierra 8, we line up runway 20 and wait behind on 30 Zulu uniform.
Lidiomar, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
One Alpha Mike, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, Katy Approach, runway 20.
Approach, Portugal Tower, Alpha Mike.
Transalé 30 Zulu, uniform wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 20, Transalé 30 Zulu, uniform, bye-bye.
Portugal 234,
Yes, quadrupler, happened
continue
before.
by the right for uniform, then Lima, contact the ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, changing ground até próximo Portugal 234.
Portugal 10 Delta Mike, Lisboa Tower, olá, bom dia, are you fully ready?
Bom dia, ready. Phenomenal, Portugal 10 Delta Mike.
Portugal 10 Delta Mike, the uniform climb, runway 20, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 20, Portugal 10 Delta Mike. See you.
Bom dia.
Thank you so much, Christopher. See you next time. Amazing support, my friend. Thank you.
20, cleared for takeoff. Bom dia.
Takeoff, runway 20, bom dia. Muitos cumprimentos, comandante. Portugal 10 Delta Mike.
Adeus, bom voo. Portugal 51 Alpha Mike, wind 250 degrees 9 knots, variable between 220 and 300 degrees, runway 20, cleared left.
Land runway 20, Portugal 51 Alpha Mike.
Portugal 16 Alpha Lima, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via uniform, line up and wait behind.
Portugal 16 Alpha Mike, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, line up and wait behind the uniform 5. 6 Alpha Lima.
Quadrupler, yes, I drink coffee one a day or two, most max 2 a day, and I don't have favorites. Anyone is good.
131 Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 260 degrees, 9 or not.
Continue with airport Indigo 131.
Partial 16 Alpha Lima, wind 260 degrees, 6 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 16 Alpha Lima.
So 51 Alpha Mike, continue view uniform in Lima, contact ground 11.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 11.755, Air Portugal 51 Alpha Mike, Liberia. Tower hello, cross coming to 0 via Tango and continue to Sierra holding point. Cross runway 20 Tango 5, continue via Sierra holding point 20 United 65.
Red nose, beautiful one. Welcome to Lisbon Airport. My name is Jose. I'm your host. Thanks for watching. Let's see this beautiful runway crossing, United.
Tower, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, attend 230 and 290 degrees, runway 20, clear land. Clear land 20, India 131. The uniform November India 131, Roger, clear land, and also on the ground if you wish you can also vacate via Tango. Let's copy to India 131. Tower deploying Europa 81 Lima uniform. Europa 81 Lima uniform Tower hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots. 81 Lima uniform. Brunels 27 with control behind the private aircraft, now in short final to 0 via uniform 5 line up right behind.
Behind aircraft on short final, via uniform line up 20, wait behind weather 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Oi, agora também é só
Uniform November in India 131 Tango, it's next to the left. Yep, here on the left, Unique 131. Uni 131, hold short of whiskey and contact ground 121.755, bye bye. 121.755, holding short whiskey, Unique 131. We're now 7 Whiskey Juliet, wind 260 degrees 1 on out, 13220 and 310 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff, traffic already past the marker, bye-bye.
Oh, it's a 0 clear takeoff, and 7 Whiskey Juliet, bye.
LM 1579, so hello, continue approach, runway 20, wind 280 degrees, 8 knots, continue. See you, 1579. As speak. And 100 wet and slippery wet.
Simon Tex, hello, good morning, bom dia, tudo bem?
Europa 81 Lima Union from wind 270 degrees 7 out, wind 230 and 310 degrees, runway 20 clear to land.
Clear to land to 0, Europa 81 Lima 1. We're going to try Hotel 1, but we are not really sure.
Problem, vacate Hotel 3 if you need.
Here.
Of 686 Mike Hotel Tower, hello, behind traffic on short 120 via unit from 5, line up and right behind.
So behind the landing traffic, runway 20 via uniform 5, we line up and wait behind top 686 Mike Hotel.
LM 1579, I'm sorry, runway condition report, it's 553 actually.
Okay, let's copy 1579, thank you.
Aviation 2010, hello, good morning, thanks for joining, bom dia, tudo bem?
Mike Hotel, wind 270 degrees 10 knots, wind 220 and 310 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, top Swiss 86 Mike Hotel.
Europa 81 Lima Union from continue via Lima, contact ground 121.755.
121.755 via Lima, Europa 81 Lima Union.
Wind 270 degrees 8 knots, wind 230 and 310 degrees, runway 20 clear to land.
20 clear to land, clear on 57. Tower very left 4 Whiskey Victor.
The line 4 Whiskey Victor Tower, hello, to the approach, wind 280 degrees 8 knots.
The approach to left 4 Whiskey Victor. Clear on 579, we'll try to make Hotel 1, but if we don't make it, we'll take Hotel 3.
Problem, sir.
Thank you.
Running 2 Delta Yankee Tower, hello, behind traffic on short funnel, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and right behind.
Behind the running traffic, line up and runway 20, uniform 5, one into Delta Yankee.
Running 2 Delta Yankee revised, hold position please, I'll call you back.
Hold position, one into Delta Yankee.
Well, question, United 65 ready?
Ready, United 65.
65 via Sierra, line up and right runway 20.
Runway 20, United 65.
Portugal 223, muito bom dia, Lisboa Tower, vai Alfa, cross runway 20, continue to Sierra holding point.
Alpha, cross runway 20, continue to Sierra holding point,
So let me change here the battery real quick.
Cross runway 20 via Tango and hold short of Sierra. Runway 20 via Tango, on short Sierra, Portugal 103, bom dia. Sierra 4, wind part runway 20, behind the company traffic, number 2, Portugal 103.
Following to Delta X, thanks for the
we are
cooperation.
back.
I have heavy traffic, then he pushed first. That's the only reason for the
Indeed,
change.
Sergio.
For now, hold position.
KLM was a little bit shaky.
United 65, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, order 220 and 320 degrees, heavy 20, clear for takeoff, traffic already past the marker. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, United 65, start.
Immediate takeoff, please, thank you.
We're rolling.
Wind 300 degrees 7 knots, order 230 and 320 degrees, having 20 clear to land on the ground, vacate via Papa. Hotel 1 and Hotel 3 are not available.
Roger, vacate via Papa, beeline 4 Whiskey Victor.
Welling to Delta Yankee behind traffic on short
And raining again.
Via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait runway 20, Uniform 5 behind the landing traffic warning. Line up, according to the Yankee.
Brussels. Thank you so much for the 217 likes, helps a lot, thank you.
Lima and contact ground 121.755, thank you, bye bye.
Lima, ground 121.755, Lima 4 Whiskey Victor.
Welling to Delta Yankee, wind at the end 270 degrees 8 knots, altitude 220 300 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Copy, clear for takeoff, runway 20 to Delta Yankee, thank you. 19F23, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, 230 and 320 degrees, runway 20 clear land.
Runway 20, Portugal 923.
For whiskey, easy 94 Victor Whiskey Tower, hello, could you approach wind 290 degrees 900 knots?
Continue easy 94 Victor Whiskey.
Portugal 432, boa tarde, muito boa tarde, vai Uniform 5, line up right, runway 20.
Uniform 5, left right, runway 20, Takeoff 432, boa tarde.
Hello Zeus, hello, good morning, thanks for joining, how are you doing?
Portugal 432, wind 260 degrees 900 knots, 230 and 300 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Takeoff 432, bom dia.
Portugal 1923, continue via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, ground 121.755, Portugal 1923, obrigado.
Portugal 223 heavy, boa tarde, muito boa tarde, ready for departure?
Affirmative, Portugal 223 heavy.
223 Roger, hold position, I'll call back. Portugal 257 November, boa tarde, bom dia.
Bom dia.
Portugal 257, cross runway 20 by Alpha, continue to share holding point.
Cross runway 20 by Alpha and continue to share holding point, Portugal 257 November.
Easy 94 Victor Whiskey, continue approach, traffic crossing the runway, continue, wind 270 degrees 900 knots.
Continue easy 94 Victor Whiskey.
Portugal 048, boa tarde, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 270 degrees 10 knots, continue. For Victor Whiskey, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots, up in 240 and 320 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Maintain runway 20, easy 94 Victor Whiskey.
Portugal 223, behind traffic, on short funnel, runway 20, via Sierra, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short funnel, runway 20, line up and wait behind, Portugal 223 heavy.
Bom dia Pedro, tudo bem? Um bom domingo.
Oscar 223, wind 280 degrees 7 knot, 2303 320 degrees, runway 20 clear for takeoff on full.
For takeoff heavy 0, Portugal 230 heavy. Bom dia, trabalho.
Easy 94 Victor Whiskey, continue via uniform 1 and contact ground 121, decimal 755.
Uniform 11755 is 94 Victor Whiskey.
Wind 270 degrees 10 knots, 240 320 degrees, runway 20 clear flat.
That's one runway 20, Portugal 048.
Portugal 103, via Sierra Line up right 0.
Sierra Line up right 120, Portugal 103.
Portugal 167 behind traffic now landing, via Tank cross runway 20 and continue to Sierra holding point behind.
Behind the landing traffic, cross runway 20 via Tango, behind and continue to Sierra for holding point runway 20, Portugal 167. Tower allora in 74 uniform Bravo, full established on to the IRS, runway 20.
And Air 1040 uniform Bravo, hello, continue approach runway 20, wind 270 degrees 12 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Ryanair 74 uniform Bravo.
Portugal 047, continue via Golf and contact ground 121.755.
11755 via Golf, Portugal 048.
Bravo 701. Bravo 701 with Bondia, QNH 1013, clear to the bridge, back to Alger, 500 feet over the water. And Bravo 701, identified, confirm VMC conditions at present.
Quadrupler, what do you mean? Do I have protection?
Yeah.
What kind of protection?
Portugal 103 after departure remain.
I'm kidding with you. Yes, I have protection. Yes, I can protect the equipment. All good, thank you.
Clear for takeoff. Wind 270 degrees, 12 knots, 240 and 300 degrees, runway 20, clear flat.
Clear flat, runway 20, right, for you from Bravo.
Portugal 103, identified passing 1,000 feet. When passing 1,500, approach 109.105. There was traffic low levels over the river, not a factor. Bon vol. Crossing now 1500, ascending approach 119 105, obrigado, bom dia, oficial. Portugal 257 November, boa tarde, muito bom dia, vai Sierra, line up noite, canete 0. Vai Sierra, line up noite, canete 0, Portugal 257 November. Continue via Hotel 1, then uniform and Lima. Contact ground 121.755. Continue Hotel 1, uniform and Lima. Contact ground 121.755 and 74 uniform Bravo. Portugal 257 November, wind at midpoint 280 degrees 8 knots, between 240 and 340 degrees. Can't clear for takeoff. Helicopter low level over the river, not a factor, remain max frequency. Senior frequency clear for takeoff to 0, call 257. Portugal 257 November identified, contact now, approach 109.05, passing 1500, bom voo.
Fátima, bom dia. Bem-vindo, beijinho.
205 on Papa Tower, hello. Behind traffic on short final 0 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Behind, arriving traffic short final via uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20 behind, speedbird 5 on Papa, bom dia. Tower, bom dia, Portugal 35, go Charlie, establish address runway 20, checking 10 miles. Portugal 35 Golf, Charlie Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach wind 270 degrees 1 on us, continue. Continue. El Bravo 701, Roger, report safe on the ground via landline, até já.
So, going to say goodbye. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Very nice live stream. Amazing spray effect. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And hope I don't forget it. Thank you so much for your kind donations. And moderator, thank you so much. Amazing job in the chat as always. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Love you guys. So hit the bell button, it's down there to be notified of the next live stream. And have a great Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. And bye. And see you next time. Thank you. Love you all. British Airways está concluída a live de hoje, espero que tenham gostado. Muito obrigado a quem deu os donativos, muito obrigado aos moderadores fazem um trabalho incrível no canal. Muito obrigado por terem assistido, carreguem no sininho que está para aqui em baixo para serem notificados da próxima live. Tenham o resto de um bom dia, um feliz dia da mãe e não se esqueçam, adoro-vos a todos. Muito obrigado, até à próxima, tchau, tchau.